What's gewbin goobers? Today I would like to take you all back in time to a wonderful year. 2008. Everything was great in 2008. You know it's true because it rhymes. And you can trust me on this because I was 5 years old. But back then, big media companies like DreamWorks saw video games as more of a collectible keychain and not so much an art form. So every time a big movie would come out, you can guarantee there was a video game to go right alongside all the other plastic garbage. Today I have gathered together 5 movie tie-in video games, and I'm going to be blind ranking them to see if they win big or stink huge. Also, a blind ranking means that I have to rank them as I play them, and I can't move them after. Please watch the video. I swear there are stakes. I have to get this list just right. I swear. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is a 2009 animated movie about genius inventor Flint Lockwood, who has made a machine capable of producing infinite amounts of food. You guys remember when Ubisoft used to make good games like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? And Assassin's Creed 2, which is on equal footing with Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs for the Wii. You are fucking kidding me. Some of the enthralling characters on this adventure include this mayor who was drawn by a bloat fetishist, and Baby Brent. I could tell you why Baby Brent is wearing a diaper, but it's kind of funnier to let your imagination just go wild on these sort of things. For that exact reason, I'm also not going to tell you why I'm wearing a diaper in this video. How do I pick? I think I gotta go with Baby Brent. I think I just relate to him the most. Okay, shit. Let's go level 1. This game looks like... In this game, there are 5 main tools you use to complete each level, depending on what level you're in. Some of them are sick, like this fork. You can see I had a lot of fun with this fork. Holy shit. That was awesome, by the way. That spaghetti ladder mechanic is awesome. I think I can hit this. Yes! Okay, I'm on board. Full Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball speedrun coming soon. It's my stream. I'll whip out my white monster if I want to. But then they have this ice level where you have to melt all the ice and you just sit there and wait with the heat gun, and it's so bad. Oh fuck. An op. Feel so vaguely nostalgic. Just a little bit of fun trivia. This ice cream level is actually based on a scene in the movie where Flint Lockwood decides to join a snowball fight, but it's animated like it's footage of an actual shooting. Anyway, the level sucks. Speaking of Flint Lockwood, he will not shut the fuck up this entire time. Forking! I forgot he really does just say shit like that in the movie. Every time you do any little thing in this game, Flint Lockwood has some kind of ad lib he wants to stick in there.
Maximum upness. It's a bit of butter. Hot. Electric knife.
Man, the voice lines are enough, okay? And I'll be really mad about it if some of them weren't really funny.
A slice of chorizo.
A slice of chorizo. I'm being chipmugged? Is that what I just said? Coffee, spelled backwards, is EFOC. It's my dad.
It's your dad.
I'm gonna make him into Tomodachi Life. Honestly, this game is unironically fun to play for me. The levels are well designed, the platforming is really not that bad, and I think the good mechanics really outweigh the bad ones.
People want to see your jelly castle, Flint, but the giant broccoli, it's kind of killing the experience.
I love broccoli, man. Fuck this shit. She bounced on my jelly castle till the broccoli ruins the experience.
After the giant meatballs, I went back to my lab to shut off the Flintsimdefer. But the Flintsimdefer control unit was gone.
This game actually has a lot of fucking love in it, man. This is kind of crazy. See Cloudy on my chance till I meatball. Also, as just a little final side note, the music in this game is really good. Wait. What is this soundtrack? This Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs soundtrack might go into rotation, I'm not gonna lie. And I can't find a high quality rip of it anywhere, so if you have one, I'll do anything for it. I'll flint on your Lockwood till you flimsdumifer. That game kind of goated. After I put this in, I can't move it. So I have to decide right now, do I think that there is going to be a better game in my list than Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? Maybe this is crazy to say, because it is just game 1, but I don't know if there will be. I might be shooting myself in the foot here. I think first or second, but I think I'm gonna take the risk and put it in second place because I think there's a chance that there is something better. The Curious George movie came out in 2007, and I watched it a lot when I was a little baby. So naturally, when I saw a copy of this game, I had to buy it, especially because it still had all of the inserts, including this free movie ticket to see Curious George on the inside. Free child admission to see the Curious George movie in theaters. It is maybe one of the coolest things that I own, which, you know, maybe says a lot more about me than it does about Curious George. And wow, they predicted NFTs. Holy shit. This stream is sponsored, yeah, by DreamWorks Entertainment. Tell your friends. This game is a pretty typical 3D platformer for the time it came out, but I also really like this 3D model of Curious George for some reason. Holy fuck, dude, they should put this model of Curious George into Fortnite. And that's pretty much where the good things I have to say about this game run out. All of the cutscenes in this game are ripped directly from the movie. I mean, they look good, and it feels extra lazy coming from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs because that had all original voice recordings and brand new cutscenes just for the game. The gameplay is also doo-doo ass, to be completely honest. So far, this is kind of cheeks. I double jump. I have to double jump pretty much as soon as I jump. Double jump, you I think I made a mistake putting Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs in second instead of first. Oh, the finger of fucking God on Curious George. What the fuck was that? The first level of this game mostly takes place in the jungle where Curious George lives. Whoa, he's so curious. That is one curious motherfucking George right there. But surprise, surprise, George, like a lot of people, want to come into America, and he doesn't have time to do the proper paperwork. So eventually you end up in this village with a big shipping port in it. Is that the village? What the fuck was that? I have to cross on their heads and they're not supposed to notice me?
You don't belong in the village.
Whoa. Fuck you mean I don't belong in the village? Bro is 10 minutes in and still just a monkey? I mean, he doesn't ever become not a monkey. Love a good slow burn. Get to the other side of the village. I hate the double jump, is so ass. I'm gonna kill myself. Sorry. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this fucking sucks. Oh, thank fuck. Checkpoint. First person, I have become Curious George. If I was a monkey, I'd be pissed off if I had no tail. But I would love if my feet were just more hands. 70 curious points. You motherfuckers would never be as curious as I am. Oh, it's just non-stop. I don't know if I need to keep playing this. Unfortunately, I think I'm good. Curious motherfucking George. Was it a good game? I would say no. I would say this game is for the curious, and I was curious, and I'm curious no longer. So in that respect, it really has done its job. In Zero Universes, is this game better than Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? And I'm gonna have to hope something is, because I am placing Curious George in the third slot. THOR was one of the first MCU movies to come out way back in 2011. This game is not really like the movie at all, except for the fact that they actually got the original cast of Thor and Loki from the movie to do the voice acting for the game. We're gonna go with Thor, because I think this is gonna be an easy number 5. We're about to find out. I remember this game being really bad. While I was recording this, I was talking shit about it the entire time.
This is like the worst game of all time, by the way. I have played this one before. I know for a fact that Thor is
is worse. What? You want to know when I played this game before? I've played this game before. Me and my sister used to have a Let's Play channel together where we really wanted to be the Game Grumps, okay? How old was I in 2015? I would have been 12 years old.
Go here. Another video, and oh my god, I'm not reading that.
Dude, I was such a little fucking squeaker. I guess maybe I shouldn't spoil myself for the game to come.
THOR is game for Xbox.
Oh god. Okay, we're closing out of that. I don't want to know what kind of accent I was just fucking doing there, man. Problematic childhood aside, I have no idea why I hated this game so much when I was 12. This is the game I was shitting on. I'm in. The cutscenes are very stylistic. The voice acting is really good. Beating the paste out of these ice giants is super fun. What the fuck is that? There I am. Oh my god. It's me, Chris Hemsworth. The gameplay is pretty much what you would expect from a game like this. I just need to mash A right now, I guess. Maybe there'll be some more complex combos later on, huh? But it is saved by being on the Wii because it can use the single best mechanic a video game can use. As someone less refined might put it, jerking that shit off. Shake the Wii remote to perform a heavy sweep attack.
I call on the power of the ice ball.
Of the what? I call on the power of the ice guy. What is this combo? Unleash a mighty area of effect hammer toss. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. They really made something special here, I gotta say. This is what I'm doing, by the way, the whole time. I think this game's kind of awesome. Is this crazy to say? This game rocks when you compare it to Curious Dumbass. Lightning Storm calls down lightning in an area around Thor, damaging enemies. Oh, hold down, then swing to perform Lightning Storm. No, Sif! Thor, let's get this shit. Ranking so far? Let me... Ah! Get up! Fucking get up! Tap C. Get him. Finisher. Oh! It looks so bad. Also, my sister happened to come in while I was ranking this game, so it kind of came full circle to the 2016 Let's Play.
Spectacular, isn't it? My hammer cares not for scenery.
Good line. You might not like where I'm about to put it. I'm gonna have to put this shit in 1.
That's crazy.
I'll be honest, I want to play more Thor, and I want to play more Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
When are we going to do another episode of Wonderful One-Off Wednesday?
Never. How to Train Your Dragon. This game came out alongside the very first movie in 2010. And it's a fighting game, which I really was not expecting. I think maybe original cutscenes? Definitely original cutscenes.
We're about to celebrate Thor's Day Thursday.
Thor's Day! In the very first cutscene, Stoic the Vast explains that people come from families all over the world to compete in these dragon games on Thor's Day Thursday.
Any Viking boy
Any Viking
or girl.
or girl. Slay. Which, by the way, Thursday comes from Thor's Day. That's what it was originally called. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna play as Astrid. Hiccup's a bum. I like this loading screen. It's quite beautiful.
You'll want to run along to the Dragon's Den.
Dragon's Den? Oh my, what, I'm gonna freaking run into freaking Kevin O'Leary over here? Mark Cuban? Alright. Hey. Alright. Okay, let's go inside. Let's go inside. That was some game journalist shit, man. Items are organized in 4 categories. Each of these is linked to a specific bar. It won't let me press A for so fucking long. I'm not 8. I can read faster than this. Now use all of the items in your inventory to fill up these bars. After that, your dragon's bar should have changed color. Do not show me using every single item in this fucking menu. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. There, he's so, I don't know, healthy now. Your opponent is invulnerable to all attacks. Use the following combos displayed on screen to defeat him. Down, A, down. Woohoo! I'm dragon back riding. Yes, yes you are. Victory! You must finish the first step of the previous training and win the Snotlout tournament. I can win the Snotlout tournament. Where is Snotlout?
I can dance, but don't tell anyone.
Right.
Your dragon is ready for its...
Yes! Alright, this will be a true showing of what this game has to offer. Sluffnut? I have to kill Hiccup. Is that Hiccup? Why is Toothless green? That's a really good question. Dead. Why is Toothless fucking dead? How about that? I mean, I could just take out Snotlout, right?
I'm gonna crush you, wimp!
I'd like to see you try, bitch. That old lady from Madagascar 1 and 2 has really carried the franchise, and after she was killed in Africa, everything really went downhill, I think. I love Wii games where you just have to jerk off to win. And I'll never stop championing this dying art form. This guy's a fucking moron. But there's only 2 open spaces left on the list, so really all that matters is if I think the last game I'm going to play is going to be worse or better than this. Wish it could be swapped with Curious George. I agree. Them's the breaks, you know? Let's hope that Kung Fu Panda is like the biggest piece of dog shit I've ever seen. I'm really glad I saved this one for last because it's beyond horrible. That's when it's horrible, but without any meat.
Bet you've never seen Panda style before.
Le Kung Fu du Panda. Look at this little asset they have on the back where they've put Po from Kung Fu Panda, but he has the Wii remote and the nunchuck in his hand. That is awesome. Maybe I was just getting tired at this point, but I really, really hated this game. Press minus to lift an object? Why? Okay. Oh god. There is one effort sound for every button you press. This game sucks ass. I'm happy. I'm glad this game sucks ass. Feel lucky that I don't subject you to the 20 minutes that I spent listening to Panda Style. I mean, it's more or less Thor, except it doesn't have any of the stuff that made Thor kind of cool.
This gate cannot be opened.
Okay, thank you for telling me that, Father. I appreciate you. And I love you. Tilt the nunchuck to balance. You've got to be joking me. I think Pooh just might be adopted. Mr. Ping, is that his name, the duck? I think he just pooped him out of the cloaca. It's so shit. Why is there no music? Put the meatball music back on. Oh, fuck. I failed the QTE. No. Okay, nice close-up on this guy's giant ass. I'm ready this time. Ah! Oh my god. No way. What the fuck are you talking about? They forgot to make the fucking game. What is this shit? I don't know if I want to keep playing this game for another 10 minutes. I think I might be done. Why is the best part of these games the fucking loading screen, man? Okay. I want to be done. I'm done. For the last game on the list, obviously I don't have much of a choice anyway, but I am more than happy to slot this thing into 5th place. The only thing I would change about this list, I would switch these 2, but I can't, so I won't. Put it on the fucking wall or something. I don't know.